no chat or anything like that. So.
I mean, you don't need to pay attention on the chat. So yeah.
Blink, that's fucking horrifying.
I'm here, my
I know
name is
I am.
Okay, to start.
I'm the
Oh,
worst
so this
thing to ever see.
So this is the 4th episode of the podcast, correct?
You're a
no, this is the
simultaneously the
third.
most adorable yet
Yeah, I
fucking
forgot we had a
psychotic
test
looking
podcast.
character I've ever seen.
You're like, no, I'm not gonna switch it. I shouldn't switch it.
Okay, so
Why do you have a
okay, I haven't
tail?
started.
Why
I
does it
haven't
look
started
like a
my
fucking
podcast
Glock
yet.
19?
Oh, wait, what?
I haven't started it.
Why does
So,
your tail
Because
look
it's a
like
dinosaur.
Glock 22?
It's a dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
It
ahead
looks
and...
like a fucking
Dinosaur.
Glock 22.
wait,
Oh my god! Stop, PlayStation! Stop putting notifications on my screen! I don't care if my microphone is not being shared or not! Oh! I gotta go out of the room. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go.
okay.
I've been on like this edge.
Fuck, what? I can see it from inside your
Okay, I'm good now. I'm good. I'm back. All right.
Okay, so
Hold on, wait, what does the
humans-
inside of my head look like?
Emptiness.
Hey,
Damn.
human.
Everything looks like emptiness to
Damn.
me.
Damn, bye, Dan.
There he goes. Okay, bye. He's left.
Yeah, he'll be back.
I killed myself,
Guys,
bro.
I don't think.
The hell, what?
Okay, we ready? You good? Operation
Uh,
phase
I'm
complete.
inside.
Lord, come on. Get over there. Get seated. Yes.
But
Yes.
I
sit down.
Okay, so I gotta do the intro and all that. So while I do the intro, can you not talk over? It makes it even more difficult since I
Okay,
have
all right. Yeah, no,
weird
I
thing
got
when.
you. Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Anyway.
So,
all of you
my
guys
pinky
ready?
toe itches, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Dennis, are you
I'm
ready
just
to
gonna
witness the
start-
greatest
I'm
dream
gonna
ever
press start
conceived?
button. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Alright, I'm back. I still can't get away with something.
Let's see. Anyway, so g'day everyone. Welcome to the TBL podcast, and today we're joined by, of course, the Iron Giant, our co-host,
Aye.
and then 3 other people, which 2 of them are Preston Tony and Yeet Lord, and the last one right there is Foxy.
Yeah. Yeah, for everybody on my side, the guy in the zombie skin is Lord Evemeister, a returning member from previous streams. Yeah, what's up, man? Over there is Tony. He's brand new. We were going to invite him a stream or 2 ago, but he was unavailable both times. Say hi, Tony.
Yeah, so basically you kind of took Tontic's place, but so far,
Yeah.
I'm a bigger fan of you than Tontic because you play Skate 3, so I respect you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, good intro. And over there is Foxtrot. Yeah,
Foxy.
yeah, Foxtrot. Yes, that's one set. Okay, now anybody returning to the podcast from our last one may notice a few small differences. Basically, Tony the Zombie's head is gone. I kind of forgot his name. Was it Kevin? I'm not. It's been so long. Anyway,
Kevin, I think.
yeah, I think it was Kevin. Anyway, Kevin the Zombie's head is gone, stolen by a person whose name I'm not going to mention. It was Waffles. Yeah. Okay.
Waffles?
Yeah, and the biggest change, you might notice that our illustrious display over there has been shed. Yeah, we're going to fix that eventually, but as for now, that's what we get.
Yeah, I mean, we should have probably did some form of, check beforehand.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us on the 3rd official podcast. I'm really sorry that it took us so long to get back. A lot of complications have been occurring, and we don't know if it's going to stop in the future. But, lucky for you guys, this entire podcast is for fan suggestions. Yeah.
I'm not looking at her ass, I'm looking at Giant's thick ass. Don't.
Hey, don't you be looking at my suit-covered booty.
Damn, bruh.
It's not funny.
Bro, I gotta go to a bakery because right now I'm thirsting for some cake.
Dude, they called me Rompus Rupert back in kindergarten.
God.
Wow.
Nah, but I'm already going out with someone
Really
in the
rude.
party.
That must be cool. Not gonna lie.
I'll get you eventually, don't worry. Okay. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? How's your
I
day?
ain't even gonna lie. Your hoodie, Eliza, bro, that shit looked like that got cerebral palsy.
Pizza.
I agree. I concur with that.
True. Who doesn't like some good old pizza?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Talents.
yeah. Okay. Well, a lot of people have had some issues with, how random things are. So let's try to stay a little more coherent and precise this stream. So, yeah, this podcast episode, I think we should stand up. Hey, I'm watching you. Put it away. Stop that. Put it away. I'm watching you too, Tony. Okay, all right. First up for tonight, honestly, I want to be mad because that was a bit disruptive, but at the same time, the only thing going through my head is, the hell was that?
Technical difficulties, question mark?
Nah, that's Louis Armstrong playing from the grave.
I don't even know. Personally, that I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, okay. First up on tonight's topics, we've got how fish are better than eggs. Fan suggestions. These are all fan suggestions, everybody. We didn't pick this. We did pick it, but we didn't go out of we didn't pick it ourselves. Anyway, point is, fish is better than eggs. How fish is better than eggs? Yeah. What do you guys think? What's your intricate, delving, deep thought, very precise opinions?
Giant, may I have the floor? You can have fish eggs, which are roe, but you can't have egg fish.
I can't say I understand, but like most modern art, I'll accept it and pay $1 million anyway. Okay.
What the fuck do you mean fish is trash, eggs is better, Dennis?
I second that notion.
What? What, like my notion or the other notion?
What
The
do you
other
mean fish
notion.
is way better than eggs?
Which notion? What?
The eggs are better than
Plus, you
fish.
can't. Oh wait, never mind. I can also see another thing where you can bake a cake with eggs, but you can't bake a cake with fish because that'd be fucking disgusting.
Yeah, honestly, I gotta go eggs on this one. I do like me some good fried catfish, but eggs are so much more diverse as to what you can do with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're really versatile, which gives me the upper hand. I got eggs. Eggs are way too good.
Dessert, health foods, you name it, it's all there.
Dude, honestly, my favorite food is an omelet.
Altogether.
Like, my favorite food is a bacon, pepper, and mushroom omelet. And honestly, I mean, you can't make, like, what's an omelet without fucking eggs, right?
I'm about to get targeted here. I don't like bacon.
Well, I mean, I also put sausage in it.
Get out, leave.
I also put sausage in it.
Get.
This is a bacon
Okay, alright,
exclusive
I'll let you
podcast.
stay. Dude, you can use bacon grease to make explosives.
Listen, fish is complete and utter
Who doesn't love that?
cheeks. Egg, you can hit people with them. Oh yeah, you can hit people with egg.
Or
imagine
houses,
how funny would it?
if you turn it.
Yeah.
make a
How
message.
funny it would be, Dennis.
You could always
Dennis,
hit
imagine how
people with
funny it would be bitch slapping somebody with a full-grown fucking tuna.
Yeah. I mean, true to a point. Okay.
Like you walk up to someone, go in a fish market, grab a swordfish, and stab the shit out of them.
Okay, alright, let's
perfect
tone it
crime.
down a little bit, but yeah, that is true. I mean, I would say fish make a great tool for me to keep the ladies off, but...
I mean, just because you don't shower and you already smell like a fish doesn't mean that.
Don't blame me, it's the soup. Don't blame me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, but Foxtrot, what's your opinion? Anything for you to add? What do you think? I'll take that as a no. Okay. Okay, so do you think we covered it? I think that's pretty good for fish being better than
I'd like to make the point that the only downside to eggs I can think of is the fact that you may mistake rotten eggs for sulfur gas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
And
That's
the
true.
fact that you can have your house egg.
I don't think we've mentioned about the fact that you have to take care of your chickens correctly for them to lay proper eggs. Your store eggs are nowhere near as healthy.
Ow.
I mean, same with
Yeah.
fish, though.
Yeah, like local market eggs from local farms. Those are about 65% healthier than normal eggs. Actually, the healthiest variation of egg is supposed to have a dark orange, an amber-style yolk. It's not supposed to be yellow.
Wait,
Yellow
really?
is actually, no, that's the thing. The happier the chicken is, the more amber colored the yolk is. And I actually experienced this firsthand. We actually raised chickens in our prior place where we lived, and all of their eggs were amber. And we did a lot of research on it. The happier, healthier they are, the darker the orange color. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. I guess you really do learn something new every day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
facts.
A lot of people don't understand that. Chicken factories actually have egg yolk that is significantly less healthy. I'm being serious when I say that. Hey!
I'm sorry, I accidentally pressed
Okay, hush.
touchpad.
Okay.
Dude, I pressed touchpad. I'm gonna like
pop your pinky toe.
use it, or I'm gonna disable
Okay,
the thing today.
all right, cool. Anyway,
Mr. Krabs is a cannibal.
yeah. No, but amber-colored yolk is about 65% healthier than yellow yolk. Not joking. So next topic. This one's a bit more on the heavy side.
Oh.
Okay, where I'm gonna put a loud mic warning on the podcast. Anyway, okay. Anyway, next topic, a bit more of a heavy one that was suggested is unnecessary childish toxicity from overusers and how our modern games may affect that. Games such as Fortnite, Overwatch,
Hyperscape,
and
Apex,
Call of Duty.
CS:GO especially.
As a player of all the aforementioned games, minus CSGO,
me too.
I am a somewhat good source of info for this.
Alright, but me
Important
and Giant yesterday, we were playing the Fortnite prop hunt with Admiral and another person that we will not name.
It starts with James. I'm gonna say it. No chill.
Yep. Hashtag no filter. But
No filter. No chill here.
Yeah, dude. We all wilding out. But basically, he unnecessarily shit talked my boy Giant.
Well,
His homie Gru.
Well,
And-
it was simplistic. I was a prop. I was small, granted, and I was hopping around it. I was changing to other props, and I will never speak one another. But I was changing to other props, and he was trying to shoot me. He claimed and immediately started accusing me of glitching on purpose that you cannot hit me in the process of changing when that was
Like,
already
dude,
established, and I
like,
had
I
an
call his
eyewitness.
Dude,
Yeah.
I call his aim cancer, but cancer actually kills people.
Okay. Let's tone that back a bit. I am on Twitch, but no, chill.
I walk
No,
out.
but- okay.
I'm leaving on a high note. Goodbye.
At least shut
Never
the
mind.
door.
I do.
Yeah, shut the door behind you. At least have some decency.
Oh,
sorry.
goodness, your mic is loud.
You're right.
Ooh, okay, anyway, no, but the thing about it is, you did, leave it.
Yo, bro, one of my subscribers said, I thought you said he unnecessarily shit.
Hey, I said, let's keep my word.
No, I just accidentally wiped it off.
Okay, anyway, but the thing is, I think it is very true that the majority of our modern competitive style games, battle royales and otherwise, are negatively influencing the vast majority of the communities that play it.
Yeah, like they bring out a really, really ugly side to people that not a lot of people see. And honestly, I wish there were more games that work with have teamwork instead of people going against people. That's why I play Borderlands so much.
I've seen many games where you can attack teammates, and it becomes so bad at times where teammates will literally start fighting each other. Such as as Rainbow
Call of Duty
Six Siege, for
hardcore
example.
modes, like Call of Duty hardcore, Rainbow, CS, CS:GO.
I can vouch for 2 of those games.
Not a lot of people see you jerk it, but that's not negative, is it? I have no idea what the hell any of that it means, but
It's really gotten complicated in a negative way, in my opinion.
True. I mean, it doesn't help because these games are getting more and more competitive, so people, they tend to trash talk the opponent when they're hoping they get their, hopes down, and hoping to get more distracted so they gain an advantage.
Yeah, like they're trying to play mind games, even though it's ruining their experience too, because they're just fueling the toxic fire. And honestly, it's just kind of fucking up for everyone, It's like, dude, it's like, I get it if you're trying to, like, mess with somebody or, like, mess with, like, a toxic kid, but, like, it goes a little too far when you start picking on people who haven't done anything.
Exactly. Now, another issue I've had...
That's basically like shooting an innocent bystander in a war. Like,
I agree.
But instead of with physical ammunition, it's verbal. And you still take the same damage, just instead of physical, it's emotional and mental.
Now, see, there's several things that you can bring into this. The games like the Destiny series, for example, Destiny 2, especially, Tony and I have experience with this. In that game, the community has degenerated into nothing but stuck-up, egotistical, meta-obsessed, abusive douchebags. And that's not to be mean to the community, not all of them, but too many. They value meta over skill. They brag about exploits, and they're almost unwilling to help people who are inexperienced because they demand borderline perfection out of every run.
Exactly.
In anything.
And you want to know what a really, really toxic community is? The Souls community. Dark Souls.
Oh, Dark Souls.
Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, even games like Neo and Sekiro. People instead of actually trying to help people like get their stuff and teaching them how to do it, people just say, "Oh yeah, get good," and like they call them like homophobic slurs and racial slurs. It's honestly like by far one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in a gaming film. And it's honestly, it really makes me not like. I appreciate what From Software does, but I just don't like seeing how a game that's supposed to like tell like such a meaningful story makes people lose their shit on the borderline of like anger and depression. And like, I remember playing that game when I was about like 13, 14, and some guy like made me fucking cry. Like, he would not stop like verbally like harassing me for about like 3 hours, 4 hours, and I couldn't fucking take it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Foxtrot wants to add something. Yeah, Foxtrot.
Yeah, I sound like old, but like I play Tamriel Online by myself usually, and the community on there, they used to be super sweet and really nice, but now the people are just wanting what they want by themselves.
Dude, I'm sorry, I accidentally broke a block.
And they want everybody to do what the other person wants. Like, they'll yell at other people to follow them and do their little mission every time. And they'll expect everybody to be like that for them, and nobody's getting anything done.
I can agree with that. Yeah.
Exactly. It's like not all of us are perfect, and like it's especially like the newest players, like when they're trying to like, for example, like get money on GTA 5, and they're like supposed to do like a specific.
Oh god, dude, the GTA 5 communities. We don't even need to talk about that. It's already so well known of an example that this needs to be brought up.
Okay, wait.
Alone is a god user.
Foxy and I met on GTA
oh my god,
through a mutual friend, and she was like by far one of the only people that were actually like nice to me on GTA.
I'll tell you honestly. I detest having to go to. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been tempted to completely quit the majority of all multiplayer games that have any majorly competitive or meta aspect to it, just for the fact that I'm tired. I am exhausted going into almost any online multiplayer game today that has any type of PvP and having to dedicate all of my energy and time to absolutely pushing myself to the limits just to be able to survive in an average casual game mode. Take
Dude, and
Overwatch,
especially
for example.
Call of Duty, where even if you become the best, you're still gonna be out. You're still gonna have to buy a new fucking game in a matter of less than a year.
That applies to a lot of our games. Destiny 2, Overwatch, Fortnite, you name it all. Casual, normal game modes, and you're being put with people who basically stream for a living and do it 24/7.
Crew, welcome back, homie.
Hey, crazy, what's going on? Yeah, we're gonna have a voice guest star on the in the podcast, but unfortunately he won't be here with us physically. This is not something that'll occur very often, but it is happening. Wait, say hi, crazy. Say hi.
How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Wait, do you have voice share on?
I'd have fun. Yo, thanks, Admiral. Yo, bro.
Yeah, make sure
Admiral,
they can hear you, crazy.
Wanna know what a really fucking toxic game is that I've seen in
Sorry I'm late to the show.
It's all good.
Okay, you're fine.
Yo, wait, guys, you wanna know what a really toxic game that I played in the speedrunning community is?
What?
Super Meat Boy.
Oh.
I've heard legends.
God.
I've heard legends.
I remember getting
rumors.
like a 2-hour time on that game, like the whole game.
Super Meat Boy?
Basically Super Meat Boy is like one of those rage platformers. It's like, basically I want to be the guy and like Broforce and like had a baby
I know
and
that all
then
too well.
proceed to put it in a mosh pit.
I
for
love
all
Bro.
those fucking years of growing up.
It is, but
And
Honestly,
I got 2 hours, and I was like, what, like top 100,000? Because basically nobody speedruns that game since they saw Deller Lol fucking break his monitor and shit.
yeah.
And
Now,
basically, I was afraid going into it. I was like, oh yeah, there are probably gonna be some toxic guys, like some.
and now as a special guest, 9-year-old himself, Rekid.
And boy was I wrong, because it turned out to be fucking petrifying, being relentless.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Honestly,
I'm gonna leave my PTSD from speedrunning out of this.
Oh, thanks for sharing it, man. But out of all of the games that I played, there's actually one gaming community which nobody expects. It's one of those games that you would think that the majority of people in there are toxic, or just like what we've described. But very few are, only a small percentage, and that's Warframe. I'm not gonna lie.
Very good.
I was shocked. I mean, I was in there for several weeks on end, only playing Warframe. And I saw in the recruitment chat for hours on end, dozens of different clans, high level, high tiers, high stats, high knowledge, offering help and assistance to lower level people.
That's what I try to do on Borderlands.
Yeah.
Like I helped Foxy with her story. I helped what's his face? I helped my friend Robin with his like grinding and stuff. I help people try to like get to level 16 shit. But yeah. Alright, what's the next topic, boys?
Alright, yeah, thanks everybody for sharing some information. Glad we covered that. Okay, the next one.
Sorry, I just want to add a little bit of something just because I saw this in the live stream chat. So by Sun Devil Swag. Swag, he said it's mainly because of children's fuses had gotten shorter as time went on.
Yes.
Beautiful. The council will decide your fate.
Burn the heretic.
Burn him.
Okay, alright. Well,
The council has spoken.
I'm just gonna hide behind my chair now.
It's just like fucking SpongeBob. The show has spoken. The magic
conch has
spoken. Oh, the magic block.
Yo, bro, they're just like lost in the fucking kelp forest.
Okay, well, alright. We're already pretty far into the podcast as of so far as to what we covered, so let's move on to the next one. DDoSing and how bad it's become in a lot of games today.
I've literally had to buy a NordVPN account just to fucking survive.
I've never been DDoSed.
I have not. I've known people that have
Really?
been. Yeah.
Not once.
I've been booted off by 10-year-olds, and that's insulting. And
Wow. 10-year-olds?
Yeah. I'm not joking. No, I'm not joking. This kid would come in and be like, "Hi, mister, you want to know what it feels like to be booted?" And I'd be like, "What?" And he's like, and then I get booted offline, literally, for like 10 minutes! 10 minutes! And I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, did I really get DDoSed by a kid that sounded like he just got out of the hospital from being born?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they would sound better if they had just, been born.
I know,
'cause
but
they wouldn't have known
With a
speech.
voice like that, that sounds like somebody you could punt like a football.
Nah,
Right.
actually, you wanna know what it sounds
Not
like?
gonna lie.
It sounds like
Sometimes
one of the
I wish-
fucking puny psycho. It sounds like one of the midget psychos from Borderlands.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You should do that voice impression with the Team Rocket thing.
Wait, we didn't-
And that's like the fucking Star KO effect from Smash, where you just see him like fly off into the background.
That's like
No,
3 different
honestly.
video game references there.
Yo,
It reminds me. Hey, it reminds me of ASDF. No, as this movie. And that
Yes.
was
Yeah,
where she said,
Tomska.
"When I grow up, I want to go to the moon." And he's just like, "Why wait?"
Why do I feel like in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, whenever you get hit by one of those moves, I feel like that's like the ultimate disrespect.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, no, all the way,
the
dude.
ultimate disrespect is when you're, it's like when your opponent is playing as Peach, and they barely
kind of-
miss the ledge with their parasol, and then they're just slowly floating
We're
down.
kind of
like,
we're kind of getting off
depressed
topic
as
here.
fuck.
Just realize that. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, but do you guys personally think that DDoSing has become any sort of an issue in a lot of our online games, or generally in our communities?
It
Yeah,
depends on the
honestly,
game, in my opinion.
Not just the game though, but like on PlayStation, I kid you not when I say that I like to join public parties and do stupid voices, talk to people, maybe make some friends along the way. But the thing is, out of let's say 10 PlayStation party chats that I join, on average, at least 4 of them, at least I will hear people at least talking about how they're capable of doing it, or I will be threatened of it happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about those live streamers that randomly live stream and somehow someone joins the party even when it's private, then DDoSes you?
That's a good question. I have no idea how that's possible. I mean, you'd have to bypass quite a bit of PlayStation security to do that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it has happened before. Like, has it ever happened to you?
No, not to me,
Happened
but
to
I
me.
do know one person that has happened to. One person.
It's happened to me, but that was a stalker. So
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, but
someone
honestly,
did it to me to DDoS me in the middle of a stream.
Yeah, are we even going to talk about the fact that there are dozens, if not a few hundred, high quality, free, and easy to download software programs out there for PC and otherwise, and you can download the DDoS people? I mean, how are they not taken down by now? They'll be out there for years before anything's done about them. That's insulting.
yeah, exactly. Like they should make cybercrime laws way more.
It's a
like,
federal
strict.
offense. It's a federal offense in almost every state in North America and
I
even
should
other
record them
countries.
doing it.
No, you can. It literally it breaks the rules and regulations in terms of agreement of Sony's PlayStation. It breaks Sony's terms of agreement and their community rules.
Yeah,
Like
and their
jailbreaking.
TLS.
Yeah, it's interfering with another player's game accessibility.
True.
It's bad.
But if I'm being
Exactly.
honest, Iron, at the start of your sentence, I was surprised when you weren't going into a sponsor of today's video.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody watching the stream, today's video is sponsored by
Daring contest.
Shadowrunners, the brand new MMO RPG puzzle-solving 2D platformer 3D open
My
world
character
exploration.
can't blink
on the
Eliza. I
simulator game.
instantly win. Bring up my jump.
If you're gonna let the man go ahead and, say his sponsors, let him do it in peace.
Exactly. Thank you. All right.
Do you sponsor llamas with hats?
No, they haven't hired me yet, but I do recommend.
Bro, fuck alpacas. All my homies are part
Thank
of
you.
the
See, he gets it. He gets it. Come here. Come here. Come here, you little green bean.
What's an alpaca?
Come over here, little green bean.
That's what the fuck that is. An alpaca's in a part of Al-Qaeda.
Yeah, it's Al-Pakistan.
Al-Pakistan.
Yeah, Al-Pakistan. Al-Qaeda is a rival nation with them. Anyway, next topic we have is catfishing. E-girl.
No, I'm out.
Oh my God,
This is officially pissed me off. I'm done. I can't.
I'm sorry. Okay, we'll skip that. We'll skip that topic. Okay, alright.
I've been catfished before, and I don't want to deal with this again.
Okay, alright. We'll skip. Okay, we'll skip that topic. We'll talk about that next podcast. Okay.
Oh, I could talk.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so next topic: e-girls and how they're affecting today's economy.
Hold on. People say that I dress
Wait,
a
what
lot
girl?
like E-boy.
She's
Soft as fuck.
Yeah,
Like I literally
e-girl.
wear like Mariano Rivera jerseys over like Slayer, like sweatshirts, like Megadeth.
I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting her to look at me and just walk out.
Like Slayer.
No.
Like I wear shirts for like
I
Slayer,
dealt with them,
Megadeth.
but like not as
She
bad.
knows that
No. Even better than e-girls. Webcam girls and how they're being replaced by 3D animated motion capture anime girl models.
You're talking about, dude.
How about that?
Cam girls are like the worst.
Oh, yeah, talking about Project Melody.
I stand
Yeah,
with
Project
you.
Melody and how it's made rising to
Mind if I
rage
sat
across
with
the
you?
nation from cam girls.
Has anyone here seen the Raj tour?
Wait, where does Project Melody stream on?
What's going on over here?
I know they do Twitch. I know Twitch is one and YouTube, but they also do others. Apparently they have. Apparently they're going to establish their own streaming platform. Apparently.
What is it called?
Yeah, Project Melody.
Or.com.
What?
She should go ahead and make a egal.gg account.
That'd be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I've been.
I know their website that she streams Project Melody stuff on, but I can't remember the name of it.
No,
I think she mentioned it. She mentioned it in the Raj tour, and I can't remember what it was off the top of my head.
I know she re-uploads her stuff on that hub, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think me and Eliza are the only one who
we're getting into
we're getting into some controversial territory. Okay, well, the next up, another big fan suggestion that we've had thousands of people requesting socks on bottles, and bottles made with socks, and socks made for bottles. Socks on bottles.
What? Dude, honestly,
socks on bottles. No. Basically, there's this company. You see, there was a thing that happened where somebody figured out that if you take a wet sock and put a bottle of water or drink into it, it'll pull. It basically will cool down the drink by upwards of 40% in less than an hour. And apparently a company took this and made cooling material socks with themes for your water bottles and cans. I have one in my hand right now. It's a Batman leotard with the symbol and the outside underwear.
Isn't that just technically a wrappable around, like a wraparound?
It's cloth. You literally just take the bottle, stretch over the bottom, and go and get it on top, and then your sock looks like Batman.
I feel like it would be.
I don't know why, but the noise that you just made sounded like a caveman trying to have sex.
Like I said,
I mean, if you were to hear me during that, during an international mating ritual at one of our mass 25-acre mating pastures, It wouldn't sound like that. It sound like
Also called the
basically.
fucking fields.
It would sound like deleted
I
audio.
we can't
from a
talk about this.
witch-
There are kids watching.
There
Okay, anyway, my bad.
actually are.
That's educational. That's educational. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Exactly, it's educational.
The more you know about
Yeah.
llamas, everybody's got to know.
Yeah, but I don't trust my
then.
cousins knowing about that stuff.
When a mommy and a
they
daddy
gotta
love
know.
each other
Yeah.
very
Oh my
much.
God.
Okay, Lord. Okay, I don't want angry mothers messaging Banos and threatening to sue him if he
No,
doesn't
they
give
don't
them
have to
money.
message Banos. They can message me. My
Blackmail?
Gmail is lorigeekmeister@gmail.com.
No, what do you mean? It's easier to
Oh,
message
dang.
me. I have like 5 social
Just
medias.
kidding. That is a fake email. Please do not message that. I do not know whose that is.
Or if it even exists. Most
Probably some
likely it does.
innocent man. I swear to God, if you send him child porn, I will have to call the police.
You actually can message the Illuminati Incorporation Inquiry Office at illuminatiinc.org/inquiry@yahoo.com. So,
Oh,
yeah.
that's fucking awesome.
Alright, Yahoo. Hold up, wait a minute. What's Yahoo?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold
What?
on. I'm gonna send a voicemail to it. Would you guys like to hear it?
I don't know
Sure.
anything that's not Google.
Hold on.
We're getting off topic. Way off
Guys,
topic.
wait. Do y'all want to hear the
We're so far off topic, but like,
Yeah, we are so far.
let's just
off topic.
accept.
Guys,
We're in
wait. Do y'all want to hear me voicemail the Illuminati?
Oh God, no.
Yeah, that is a winner. You made
Now, I
one
can,
of the hosts like
No.
one of them just walk out the door. Good job, you have
Okay,
achieved
all right,
something.
I
Ka-chow.
had to slam my head against the
I'm
wall.
gonna give you a hug.
Who else is
I'm
going?
giving you a hug.
The film,
Who else
I-
is going
I-
out?
Oh, you had a massive holdout.
guys,
Fellas,
wait, question.
fellas,
What just happened?
before y'all
I
say
went to go
anything in
eat
the chat.
pizza.
I said no homo
Okay,
and I'm wearing
alright.
socks.
Okay, so let's move on. Hey, close the doors. Letting the warm air in.
Cretin. Fucking cretin.
Okay, so
Get ready to
a big topic here. Our greatest fears. We're gonna go one by one on this. Not a whole lot of
oh
comments
God,
here.
no.
Yeah, let's have Banos go first. No, we have to do it. It was a suggestion. Anyway, Banos, you go first. What is your worst fear, whether it be an item or a creature, or situation?
If any of you say homosexuals, I'm gonna dick kick you.
You can't talk about it on Twitch, so.
I don't know. It's a little bit iffy on that one.
Thank
You know, but if you're asking for a specific situation, then
it could be anything. Anything off the
You'll be
top of your
probably
head.
falling off of a place, probably like, 100 meters or higher.
But I understand that. Okay, I'm gonna go next. Actually, no, I'm gonna save myself close to last. Anyway, Lord Geekmeister, what is your worst fear, whether it be an item, a creature, or scenario?
Honestly, my biggest fear is that when I have kids, they'll look at me the same way how I look at my dad now, which is nothing but a disappointment.
Dude, that's real. That's deep.
And
that's
honestly,
realistic.
I just want to be a better dad than he was.
I get, dude.
That's very understandable.
Can't relate. Still in high school.
Okay, what about you, Foxtrot? What is your worst fear, whether it be an item, a creature, or scenario?
Abandonment.
Ooh.
I got you there.
Ooh.
You ain't gonna be
I feel
abandoned
that.
now.
Okay,
Got
what
it.
about you, Tony? What's your greatest fear, whether it be an item, creature, or scenario?
Okay, so, you ready for this? This is a long one.
Huh?
You
My
make a penis
greatest
joke about that.
Giggity. Sorry, I didn't do that earlier. Okay, so I have a fear of waking up one day realizing that it's the real world and that I'm going to have to get used to it and that people aren't always going to be there to hold my hand all the way through it. And at one point or another, I'm going to have to wake up from this dream I call my life, and I'm going to have to live in the end of childhood is.
So yeah, you're afraid of that. You're afraid of what will happen in a few years, which is that childlike lens of wonderment and utopia suddenly being pulled away from your eyes. and your mind actually coming to the full realization and fathomment of reality itself.
Eliza.
I mean, okay,
Am I
so
correct?
that's somewhat of it. The main part of it is
like
that when that lens comes off, there won't be anybody or I have a.
Yo,
I think it
Eliza.
roots deeper into a fear of being alone.
Eliza, in your Minecraft
for the
skin,
rest of my
when I go in
days.
your head, you have the weirdest looking
Come on,
forehead.
Hush, he's talking, man. Come on. Be respectful. You see?
I think it roots to a deeper fear of being like just completely alone in life, to the point where like I'll just eventually like as soon as that lens comes off, then I'll just start pushing people away because the
Oh, you
lens
mean,
isn't there.
yeah. You mean having nobody left to support you and having a feeling of nothing left to accomplish or live for?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm going through right now.
Depression, essentially. Yeah, that sounds like depression to me.
Okay, you want to know my greatest fear?
Alpacas.
I didn't go.
No. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to say myself completely.
Oh, yeah, no, wait,
okay.
wait,
Yeah,
you told me.
No, I was going to ask Crazy, but, okay, Crazy. I'll say myself completely. Crazy, what is your greatest fear, whether it be an item, creature, or scenario?
I have two. Can I say both?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Originally, it was the fear that one day I would end up driving everyone that I love away, and I would end up completely alone.
Me too, man.
But
What's your second?
But most recently, thanks to you, Iron Giant, another fear has arose.
Uh-huh.
I have a deep fear of ending up in whatever town that is, where millions of spiders can rain from the sky.
Oh, yeah, I told you. Wait, no, I'm not going to say it. No,
That's a thing?
Oh, no,
There's
there's
a
a
town
town.
in Australia.
No, there's a town near a giant desert that once every year, during their hot summer season, a massive dust storm due to the way that the wind currents change. It will basically create a humongous storm filled with dust devils, twisters, and more that will sweep up hundreds.
I am
if
literally
not
petrified of
thousands.
spiders.
No, hundreds
So-
of thousands of different breeds of desert spiders. No, hundreds of thousands of dozens of different breeds of desert spiders. Lift them high up into the sky, and the air currents drop them directly over a town where for an entire day, off and on, it will rain thousands of spiders from the sky. Yeah.
That's honestly worse than Sharknado.
Yo, me and Eliza literally just left and jumped into the water.
Oh yeah, we still
Okay.
have the massive leak there, right?
Oh, yo,
Yeah, we
Jared
still have- we
Wagner,
still
what's
have
your
the match. We still
PlayStation
have the match.
username, dude? Jared, what's your username, man? Jared Wagner, what is your PlayStation username? I can't invite you without it.
Jared Wagner is not coming.
We got an emergency update. We have an emergency update coming straight from my Comcast. The actor for Black Widow has died.
Oh.
Like, really?
Hold your
The
hand
actor for Black Panther has died. He's dead.
Black Panther. I thought you said Black
Black
Widow.
Panther.
I'm like,
No,
Scarlett Johansson
I'm not
died?
Black Panther. The actor for Black Panther is dead. MC's Black Panther, he's dead. Chadwick
Chadwick
Boseman,
Boseman?
he has died
Oh my
at 43 years old from a 4-year fight with colon cancer. He's dead.
What the fuck?
Oh wow.
Oh, dude, that's fucked. Yo,
This is-
I'm
this is
inviting
terrible.
Subway because he's spamming my chat.
Yeah,
I thought
this
it
is
bad
terrible.
enough it was bad enough last year that,
Videos are
that
worse
far.
than everything y'all just said. Booty McTootie. Okay,
Dude,
Dennis
this is terrible. This is terrible. This means that we won't get another movie.
I'm really
I don't know how
hoping
they're
it,
gonna
like
explain
it's fake news.
Chat.
I don't know how they're going to
Can we
explain
have a
this.
moment of silence for...
But,
can we
okay,
have a- can we have a moment of
everybody, let's
silence?
remain silent for exactly 10 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
That's not
3
silent.
Mississippi. Oh, okay, my bad, sir.
For Mississippi.
Okay, back to some cheerful topics again. Okay, so... No, Subway, leave. How did join?
I invited him because he wouldn't stop spamming.
Why?
What?
Why? Why?
Ignore them.
Subway.
I took-
Dude, nah,
Leave.
dude, you keep spamming.
Okay, anyway.
Anyway,
Leave. I'm asking you. Leave, please.
Nigga, why do you want me to leave? Seriously.
In a podcast. Leave, please.
Yeah, dude, we're in a podcast.
For fuck's sake, nigga,
1 hour.
I'm too old.
1 hour. 1 hour. That's all the time we do. Okay. Yeah, shoot. Yeah,
I'm going, goddamn it, hold the fuck up, nigga.
yeah.
God
Hit me up
damn.
later though. Hit me up later though. I wanna play. Yeah, give me a
Elijah,
Okay.
just meet him. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, anyway, next topic. The rise and downfall of people that are on the internet.
Oh my god, dude. They went from
Maybe
like
L as an example, but we're not going to talk about that. But anyway, but yeah.
they went from like teens having fun and like AOL to fucking fat sweaty neckbeards on Omegle trying to seduce kids.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, that's a bit of a mature example, but valid.
Oh my.
Valid.
What
And that
about
singing
Leafy?
cover
Would he be
guy.
the best example?
Valid.
And like that
who-
guy who did covers of songs that's now in prison.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have too much experience into this, so I'm mainly going to be quiet. I only know maybe 2 or 3, but it definitely has been occurring a lot.
I'm with Iron on this one.
A lot.
Yeah.
I've heard hearing a lot of news about it. I haven't read it. I haven't stayed updated.
Reddit.
But oh yeah, but yeah. For instance, like, there's apparently been 2 this week. 2 this week that's happened to got into legal trouble after they were on their rise to fame and glory. Yeah.
Who?
It sucks that they think that they have the power to seduce kids, dude. Like honestly, that's
I
not
mean,
true.
why are
Oh,
there
wait,
so
hold
many
up. Are we
cases
talking about-
of that happening? I don't remember the names. I told you.
Are we talking about what's it called? Are we talking about
We're
anyone
talking about
here?
YouTubers.
I just
No,
realized
we're
sweaty
talking about
neck.
YouTubers in general. He's an example,
Sweaty
but I'd rather
neck
not
beard.
talk about that in detail. Yeah.
Wouldn't Leafy be the best example? Someone who has
Yeah.
been cancelled recently for quote unquote
Yeah,
harassment.
he's a good example, but it's happening in any way. You know, people spend years on these platforms or in media, and they grow extremely popular. They rise, they become famous, they become powerful influences on the younger generations, which I can't say objectively whether that's a good thing or a
Yeah.
bad thing. But then they just get torn down out of nowhere, whether it be accusations, whether it be something bad that they did.
Yeah, like
many years
Tobuscus's rape
prior.
accusation.
Hey, we can't say that word. We're not talking about that here on
Oh.
Twitch. Anyway, yeah, just say the
Oh, like
just say
Tobuscus's rope.
the assault.
Rope.
word. Just say assault. Anyway, but how about the heads of Ubisoft? That's a great example. There were heads of Ubisoft who were forced to step down out of their position. We're talking director level because somebody, a random person, went to one of their, I think a forum chat or something like that, and accused them of being assaulters. And basically, this took on and kept going and going, and more people started saying it, more people started accusing them, and out of pure and utter fear of the legal repercussions and outcomes of this, due to thousands of people now against them over a literal, just an insult, they had to step down out of their position. They left Ubisoft. Yeah.
And like, there are other people like, what's his face? Tobuscus, that Minecraft YouTuber.
Well, there was some
swears he
evidence
didn't fuck
behind
a kid.
that, a little bit, but not enough.
And there's also just really,
guy that
really
worked with
scummy
Sandy Cat?
people.
That too.
Are
Sandy
you talking
Cat's
about
not a
Ballistic
molester.
Squid?
No, the other one. Frick, he left.
Elfley.
Lee
Yeah.
Ricky Bricky. Dang. Now, you know
Yeah,
one
yeah,
YouTuber
Lee
who
is in
managed.
prison, I think.
No,
I
you
mean,
know one YouTuber who managed to
least-
escape this? PewDiePie.
Who?
He escaped it. It almost
Yeah,
happened.
I mean, he didn't
PewDiePie
deserve it in the
bounced the
first
fuck
place.
back.
Yeah, but he managed to shut it down before it escalated. Anyway, you were saying something.
Kevin
Anyway.
Sparkles.
I don't think maybe false.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Okay,
maybe
okay.
several
No, no,
false
no.
has been overlooked, but I'm unaware of that.
Oh, no, okay. So, what I meant by that is, he rose to fame, right? and where most Minecraft YouTubers have, just gone down Stampy Cat,
Stampy Cat didn't rape a kid, he's married now.
I know,
Hey,
but
we can't say that word.
that's not what I'm not talking about. I'm talking
Twitch, man.
I'm talking about the specifics of
If I get
the rise
banned
and fall
on
of their
Twitch,
thing.
I'm holding you again.
Not the reasons, not the assault word, I believe is what it's called. Captain Sparkles is still pretty up there. He was one of the first generation of Minecraft. He was part of the first generation of Minecraft YouTubers, and he's still there.
I love his
I mean,
reaction.
and even guys like CNanners and stuff.
I mean, Captain Sparkles is, pretty much, no matter what you say about him.
Like, Sunday's still, way up there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Sunday doesn't do Minecraft anymore. He does literally everything else. He does that
No, he still does, a modded Minecraft and stuff.
Hey, you guys want to know one great example of somebody from the olden days of YouTube that almost had this happen to him but managed to escape it when there was literally nothing wrong with what he did or ever did that they could have accused him of? Matthew Santoro. Matthew Santoro.
Oh, yeah, like the abuse.
Yeah, Matthew Santoro was wrongfully accused of other things. No, there were other things that he was accused of that he did not do, such as abusing people in his chat and apparently, flirting with underage people, which was all proven incorrect. It was just false accusations. Now, I'm not saying what is objectively true and what isn't when it comes to other more obscure accusations, but stuff like that was proven incorrect. He has had a very stable and healthy, friendly life.
Yeah, and then he got abused by his wife.
Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a loud mic warning on this video. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit tangled. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to put a loud mic warning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and review the video, and any large moments where there was any type of ear rape, I'm gonna have to set a warning there in the description. Anyway.
That or turn it down.
That too. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Lord, you really need to get another microphone. You need to get.
Yeah, I know. This is like $9.
It doesn't cost that much to replace.
It really Lord, dude. I got a $25 headset. It's an Akuma, and it has an amazing microphone on it. The sound quality is it, but the microphone is equal to a $120 headset. Yeah. Yeah, just go to Amazon and just look at their most popular reviews.
Yeah, I got you.
The one I've been wearing was like $10.
I honestly kind of forgot that you existed because
It's taped together now, but
Dang.
That's really cheap. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where you're at. Wait, is it Canadian dollars or American dollars?
No, yeah, she's American.
Okay then. Because I don't know, because there are different types of dollars. There's Australian, American, Canadian, etc.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, are there any other good examples, and do you guys think this will continue to be a pressing and prominent issue in our current media and society?
Hell yeah, it is. Cancel culture sucks.
Yeah, dude, cancer culture is fucking cancer. Cancer
That's fine.
culture. More like cancer culture.
Too soon.
The thing that sucks is, Twitter is pretty much promoting it everywhere,
That's true. Honestly.
That's the main thing.
No, sorry.
Anyway, so that's the main thing that's been, making it happen. Just people go ahead, find random things that's bad. It's like, oh my god, cancel this person because he did this. They did it to actors, they did it to YouTubers, Twitch streamers, everyone, just because they did that.
Rick and Morty. Anybody here? They want Rick and Morty. There are people wanting Rick and Morty to be canceled because something that one of the designers of it, one of the creators, did 6 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like how Eminem decided to roast MGK.
People are just bored at this point.
No, they're just doing it to cause conflict. The fact of the matter is, even if you made a big mistake many years into your youth, and then later on you improve your life, somebody somehow is going to manage to find that mistake that you made and be like, oh my god, look at me, buddy. Look how much of a faggot you started. Look at the mistake that you did. Let's ruin your career.
10 years ago, such and such did this. I swear, people are just bored. People are bored.
I found the most outrageous one recently. So there was this little group, not a big group, but basically on Twitter, found some random bloody warlord in Japan and tried to cancel him on Twitter, even if he died 5,000 years ago.
What? Even when you're dead, you're not safe.
Yeah, like
I know
someone trying to fucking cancel
far in the future, I'm calling it. Far in the future, I'm gonna be dead. You know, and somebody's gonna go back through my thousands of videos and stream videos in my archive, find this video here, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, did he just say that? I am feeling really offended by today's standards. Can we cancel his YouTube account?"
Yeah. Oh my God,
with Michael Jackson.
People are gonna be like,
"Did he just say he hates alpacas? Do you know how much money they make for cashmere sweaters? I am so offended. Oh my God."
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you wanna know what I think of people? They can suck my left fucking nut, dude. Like, honestly, I don't care about what people think.
Oh, is it, is it a jar of nuts? Like, what's the brand of nuts?
I'll be specific, but okay.
My
Cashew.
technical nuts.
They're not a nut, but cashews. Cashews aren't nuts,
They aren't a nut, but I can sure as fuck bust one.
Okay, alright.
I think it's talking about peanut butter.
Yeah, we've also gone off topic again. I think that's not near as bad as last time, though. Anyway,
True.
Next topic, are female gamers an endangered species? Everybody turn
Foxy,
dramatically and look at her.
I'd like you to take the floor.
Yes. Foxy, as a female gamer, you tell us, are female gamers, from your experiences, an endangered species? I'm not saying that, it contradicts statistical data and research, but I'm just curious. Yeah. We need a women's touch on this.
If she is one, that is.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying anything. I mean, it's hard to tell the difference between a 12-year-old boy and a 25-year-old woman on PlayStation through the microphone.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a 14-year-old.
No, I'm just saying in general. For example, literally, any girl that's between the age of 16 to 25, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between them and a 12-year-old boy. Anyway, you're saying? Yeah. Are female gamers an endangered species? We need to know. Our viewers are curious.
Yes,
sometimes you have to find the right group that leads you to them.
Unnecessarily and dramatically close to a perfect.
They are definitely a rare breed.
I am just letting you know there's a camera over there, so this looks very awkward.
Guys, you can meet a lot of them on games like VR Chat, Minecraft.
Yeah.
But anyway, let her answer.
Club Penguin is a really big one.
Oh, no, that's it. Anyway, but tell us your personal opinion. What do you think?
Pop Tropica.
Are female gamers an endangered species?
Not really.
Wrong, as usual. Okay,
Ask
anyway.
me in a family.
Wow.
We gotta get
Okay. Okay.
Okay, somebody is really close to their mic, and it's really starting to hurt my ears.
It's more.
Sorry,
this microphone it's broken. No, basically, his microphone is designed to where it's taped to the inside of his mouth. Anyway.
Iron, guess who's watching the stream?
I like how Eliza proceeded to fucking bomb herself.
The person you yourself called the quote-unquote tater tot bot.
Okay, anyway. Hey, hi, Breach. Hi. Hello. Remember me? I'm in a podcast. Where are you? Okay, anyway. Okay, but anyway, statistically speaking, according to last year's studies, female gamers only make up about 28% of all PlayStation 4 gamers. This is the year-old, but yes. On Xbox, they make up about 38%, well, 36 to 38%, and on PC, they make up a whopping 42 to 46%. Yes.
I'm not surprised about that. I see a lot of females.
That's a lot. I mean, you also got to account for all the e-girls out there, but yeah.
They're like, I play Super Mario Bros. Am I a MILF yet? Like, first you have to be a mom to be a MILF.
Watch what we're talking about. Twitch, man, this is not YouTube. You need to reacquaint yourself. Anyway.
Man, I'm on YouTube.
That's not
good.
I'm on Twitch.
Anyway, but yeah, what type of gamer girl?
How about you
What
just
type of-
replace all of my insensitive things with you saying family-friendly sensor noise?
Yes.
It's
I
fine.
can just see,
You
you
can't
just
do
literally, no, he voiced it, it's my voice into there, as he says, you know, honestly, I think you're a big
Family-friendly sensor
man.
noise.
You're a big friendly man.
Exactly.
I think you're a big
just to
family-friendly
have
sensor
somebody
noise.
bleep it with all of
Yeah,
that.
I'm probably gonna, I'm honestly worried. I'm honestly not gonna worry because he said the R word a few times, and if any
What,
type of
rope?
speech moderation comes in here, anyway. I just realized it looks like
no
crap.
subway
Mother
unnecessarily.
trucker lord, stop shutting down your
God.
flipping controller, man.
I set it
Keep it
down
on
for
your
2
You're
knee.
just as
seconds.
bad
Keep it
as
on
the
your
last
knee.
person on speak. What do you think
I don't
happened
wanna
to
be
the
the fucking
What do you think
retard
happened
chick.
to the viewing screen?
No, not the viewing screen.
Okay.
Dude, listen, I'm not doing this on purpose. I swear to God.
But you're doing a pretty damn good job for not trying.
Love you too, dude.
Take off. We specified beforehand that we couldn't have this, and it's happening. I hate this.
Listen, I'm putting my fucking controller down.
Oh my God, the room isn't destroyed. Holy crap, man, he did a good job. Thank you. Okay.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to blow up the room in that 5 seconds he put his controller down.
Oh
for.
no, it wouldn't have surprised me if I heard the, and then next thing I know, the whole room explodes.
And then, no, it's all just sucked into
Wait,
a black
can that
hole.
be on the final podcast where I just come in with a fucking block of TNT?
Okay. No, we already had that. Anyway, last topic that we have listed for the main topics, and if we have any time left, we can cover some side topics, is the rise of the very popular and now famous Minecraft speedrunner, Dream.
Dream.
The man's a hero. The man's a legend. He's my hero.
Dream.
Yep.
Dream is absolutely insane.
I have a
right
body
now.
pillow of him.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
I have a
If you
body
don't
pillow.
know,
I don't want to acknowledge that because that'll encourage more talk about the body pillow, and I don't want to talk about that.
He helps me when I
But
have
you acknowledged
nightmares.
it just now.
There's only one body pillow I would ever consider, not gonna lie, Hatsune Miku in a llama costume, not gonna lie.
I knew it
My
was
friend has a Hatsune Miku. My friend is a total, like, otaku.
Yeah, she's agreeing, she knows.
You-
Yeah, she knows the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway, what do you guys think of Dream? I've only seen a few videos. Give me your
Oh my
honest
god, he's
opinion.
amazing.
honestly, I think he has the personality.
He
If
beat
was a-
Technoblade in PvP. There is no stopping this man.
No offense, but Dream has. If his personality was a spice, he'd be Flower.
Okay, I mean,
All I hear is
Yeah,
salt.
he's bland. He's literally just a piece of like rye bread. That's what I can like compare his personality
I don't
to.
know. I disagree with that.
Like I said, all I hear is salt.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, with Dream, he's very good at what he does. He's very smart since the beginning. He was very careful what he did. Yeah, and now because of that, he's at 8 million subscribers in a little bit over a year. Wait, no, under a year.
The man's hit trending.
He's gained over. How does that happen? How do you gain over 8 million subscribers from 1,000 to 800 to 8 million subscribers with under a year?
2 words.
Yeah, that's
Two
no.
words,
I mean, no. I mean, there have been people that have done it. You know, PewDiePie,
No,
for example.
no.
But that's insane. That's insane. Honestly, there's only
Giant,
one thing I don't
2
like
words.
about his videos.
This is how he did it. Mr. Beast.
Nah.
He did PewDiePie. He did a video
Yeah,
on PewDiePie as
basically
well,
he's in
and it
Mr. Beast
escalated.
gaming videos. He's fucking.
Oh,
That was his myth busting series. That came after Speedrunners versus Hunters.
dang.
Speedrunners.
Honestly,
He got jerked
I'm gonna
off
be
and
honest.
then-
There actually is one thing that I dislike about most of his videos, and it's not probably what you think. It's how many of his guests keep saying "Dream, oh Dream, Dream."
That's just
I can't help it. I can't handle it. Exactly.
just my boy
I can't
George.
handle it. Honestly,
just
that's
my
the
boy
only thing
George.
I don't like. There, anyway.
Liam
boy George.
keeps scaring off everybody in in my live stream.
I can't
Oh no, I
handle
still
it.
have Breach here. Breach would never
I
be doing.
can't. I can't handle how many people say it and how often in each one of his streams,
It
in his
honestly
videos.
pisses me off to like
It
no
irritates
avail.
me. It irritates me. I'm just sitting there, and my attitude every time, you'll just hear dream, and then me going,
It wears me down after a fucking couple of seconds.
no, that's what stopped me from watching a 17th video, because I got tired of it. A 7th
You
video.
should watch
because I
his. You should watch his Mythbuster videos. They're really good.
No.
Wait,
How
what?
about I watch a video of his where people don't say dream, then we'll fucking talk, okay?
No, give me one video where somebody doesn't say, "Oh, dream."
You're
And
just gonna have
I'll
a
be happy.
5-minute compilation video of people just
The
saying
No, it'd be
dream.
longer
mystery
than
of-
that. It would be longer than that. It'd be at least
It'd be a
8.5
fucking
minutes.
3-hour
No,
compilation.
there's
I don't know. That's a bit of an exaggeration.
There's around 3 20-minute videos I can think of that people don't say dream, and those are the Mythbusting series.
Yeah, but that's about it.
Oh wait, there's another, which he did this weird concept, basically, where he ran around Minecraft, as long as he's 5 chunks, basically 5 chunks around and a layer of snow will fall in every single one of those chunks. So trying to play Minecraft like that, it was a bloody nightmare to watch.
Yo guys,
Yeah.
did you know that one of my teachers in my school has a fucking OnlyFans account?
What?
Honestly, I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised.
I hear a lot of people in real life saying this.
lonely at
Half the people I went to school with have an OnlyFans.
She said, "Oh yeah, it was for cash." I'm surprised that the administration fixed that out. I'm like, bitch, you making 140 grand a year. The fuck you need cash for?
It depends where you're teaching at.
I
though.
can agree with that. I can agree
Speaking of-
with that.
She's a lunch
Speaking of
lady.
teachers, has anybody really thought about what teachers do in the summer?
No, I don't want to know.
I mean, maybe
Right, like-
in OnlyFans is probably what
Alright, this has gone like way off topic. This has gone way off topic.
This is getting
Yeah.
kinda awkward.
I mean,
Honestly, we all know what online teachers do
Would you
when
like a
they're
hug,
not
Eliza?
in an online chat. We all know. We all know it. Nobody's saying it, but we all know.
yes, we all know.
Guys,
That's the only thing we can
speaking of
say.
dream, what are your dreams and aspirations in life?
To become like Dream.
I'm running out of energy. I don't know, but my headset is about to die. No lie. I'm running out.
Alright.
It's running out of juice.
Alright, Giant, go then. Go now so you could, talk. Or so you
I
can
mean,
participate.
technically speaking, haven't we reached towards the end of the podcast? No, the
I
final
mean, it's
few
been
minutes?
an hour and 5 minutes.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, we're pretty much done. I mean, that's
We may
about
as well
it.
quickly answer that question, because it's only one small question. That doesn't really
Yeah.
mean much.
Which question was it?
Anyway.
What are
What's
your
your dream?
Aspiration.
dreams and aspirations?
What are my dreams and aspirations? Well, I'm gonna let you guys go first. And wait, you.
Mine is to be a better father than mine is, and to make my kids happy.
Wait, what kind of dreams are we talking here? Are we talking like,
Like-
emotional
like
mental
goals.
dreams, or are we talking
Like goals.
okay, yeah.
We gotta stretch this out to 3 hours, guys. I'm about to hit the 3-hour mark.
Okay,
I'm
we
gonna
got-
get it in 17
Okay,
seconds
Tony,
away.
what about you?
My dream and aspiration is to gather at least 1 million people who will cry for me at my funeral.
That,
Nah,
honestly,
Oh, did I say that out loud? I meant
Just
friends.
like
I meant
with my
friends.
corpse
I meant
like
friends.
fucking
My bad.
goofball.
I meant friends.
dude, why not even
honestly-
better? Why not have 1 million friends that will sing a song at your funeral? Eh?
If it's
Like
not
the
the Halo
Sonic,
theme,
like
I'm
the
gonna
Sonic
fucking
X
disown
theme.
you.
No. Don't do
Yeah.
Be
it.
the Numa Numa song.
Don't do it. Don't do that. I know what you're thinking. Don't you dare.
Amsterdam's.
Okay.
Amsterdam's.
Yes,
All
Iron
you
singing
hear-
Amsterdam's is great.
All you hear from like 1,000 crying people.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
I want Iron and my boy Sappy to be doing the coffin dance.
I don't know what that. Oh my! I would do it. I would do it for you, Tony. Not gonna lie.
I'll do it for you, Tony.
Yeah.
If I'm an
What do
old
you
man,
do for
I'll do
Tony?
with my exosuit. Anyway, okay, I gotta hurry because my flashlight's running out. Anyway, what about you, Foxtrot? What about you?
actual animator.
That's a pretty high request by today's economic and social standards for that.
I'm pretty sure Tony's is way higher.
But you got this.
Yeah.
I saw some of your animations.
Yeah.
They're really good.
If I were to have 1 million people come to my funeral, honestly, it's a bit obscure, but let me think. I'm not gonna lie. I would have everybody come over, and I would want to. No. If I were to die, my dream for my funeral is to have Dragon Force play Highway to Oblivion at my funeral.
Dude, you wanna know what I want
Heck yeah.
at my fucking funeral? With 1 million people there, I want all of them to do an a cappella version of the Halo theme.
Oh, dude, that's not bad. Dude, like the Skyrim acapella or something like that. Anyway, okay. What about you, Crazy? What's your dream and aspiration?
My dream and aspiration? I'm sorry, I kind of missed the initial question because someone called my name and I had to step out.
What is one of your dreams and aspirations? What's your dream? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to do? Like, his is to be a better father. No, Tony's is to have 1 million people at his funeral singing the Friday song.
See now,
Friday.
Yeah, I like the Halo theme.
Friday.
Okay, but what about you, Crazy? What about you?
see now,
Go.
I want to be known from. I want to be known for my music.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I
Actually, you know
sing.
what? Well, actually, I have two. The first one is my father thing, and then the second one is to be a well-established voice actor.
To be, well,
You
to
could do
be
that.
honest, I'm a bit complicated here because I haven't really stepped my hoof out into the real world enough to be able to establish myself in an identity or in any type of career path. But honestly, I would say personally, if I had a choice, even though it's not that big of an industry, I personally would either like to sell used cars at affordable prices at 50% off, or be an engineer and robotics engineer.
No, dude, you wanna know what you'd be great as? You'd be great at as the dude announcing the fucking train stops in Disney World.
Not
You'd be I feel like you would be a good voice actor. Period.
I would kind of either like to do voice acting, architectural design, or robotics engineering, but personally, I'm fine with anything. All I want is my dream is to live an above average life, to be able to give my family what they deserve for all the love and affection they've given me, because I haven't been able to get
I just want to find, like...
just an above average life. That's my plan.
Same.
Yeah, like, I just want to find, like, a nice woman, raise a family, have a happy life. Maybe
Now I kind of want to talk about what I would want at my
happy.
funeral.
I mean, yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Everybody, I already know how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die at the age of 55, jumping from a helicopter, recreating Sonic Adventure 2 skydiving snowboard scene. But, yeah.
Dang, that sounds planned.
Like the metal
That sounds planned.
scrapping
that's how I'm
San
gonna
Fran.
What would you want? What would you want at your funeral?
I want to be buried with I want to be buried with the game system that meant the most to me in my life, which will probably be the PlayStation 4 at this rate. But I don't know. Once I get the PS5, I'm probably going to sleep with it a few times off and on. You know, to protect
I'm
me.
gonna try and put my dick in the disc injector.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Anyway, so can I go
Gotta
ahead
electrocute
and
yourself.
my little thing for that, so we can go ahead and end this.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so I know it isn't as specific, but it's just to be, you know, successful physically and mentally. And what does that mean? I'm pretty sure that should be a little obvious. Basically, be healthy mentally and physically.
That's not bad.
Basically, for the majority of my life.
That's pretty good.
I would say living a life of not being.
I already know.
Not being worried about stuff. That'd be nice.
Like living a leisurely life.
Yeah, I want to live a life that's
Yeah,
not
my brother just
and
walked
overly
in.
convoluted and complex. That's my life. But is above average. I don't need to be rich. I don't need to be famous. I just want to live something above the general menial boring life. You know.
My brother just walked in to try to tell me about Chadwick Boseman.
Yep.
Anyway,
Iron's already on the case.
Okay,
Alright.
well, that will
Now let's
conclude tonight's podcast, and we are sorry about any possible ear molestation that may have happened. I'm sorry about that. If any lasting ear pain occurs, please don't sue us. Anyway, thank you.
Please go to a doctor if you contract tinnitus.
Yeah, anyway, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it, and we hope to catch you guys around next time. And if you have any suggestions for improvements or topics, please give it to us. Please. It's so much
For the
work.
love of fuck, we are floundering.
We need it.
As soon as it gets 25 subs, I'm doing a $10 gift card.